Aloha, beautiful ones. Lovely to connect. It's been a little while, and I have been intending to hop on and share with you just a little introduction into palm healing meditation available to everyone, whether or not you are trained in Reiki. It's been a little while that I've been feeling this strong impulse to share with folks and to offer services and conversations, events, workshops, and here on this platform, the really innate gift we all have in palm healing, and that our hands are really, our entire being is intrinsically designed to self-regulate and to self-heal. And our palms are innately infused with healing elixir, if you will. In Kundalini Yoga, we teach that we have 72,000 nerve endings known as nadis, energy pathways that meet here at our palms. So that isn't anything that is something you get or something you're attuned to or something that you're trained in. It's just who you are. And then recently, I came across a post that I'll share here that shows, which we've seen in some Reiki research as well, that shows energy emanating from the palms. But this post particularly was amazingly showing the light that emanates in the palms and particularly the fingers, which is natural and innate, and that is enhanced through intention. And that's really at the core of the system of Reiki, is intention. And even Mikao Usui shared that light emanates from the palms, from the eyes, from the body, from the heart, from the body itself. That is just who we are as humans. We are born with this capacity. And this post here I want to show to you so demonstrates this innate birthright. If you see here, this beautiful post reflects scientists discovered that the human body emits light from its fingertips. The ancient practice of healing with hands was not superstition, it was biology. Scientists discovered something extraordinary, visible only with ultra-sensitive equipment. This ancient practice of healing is biology. The fingertips particularly is what was filled with light. So this intrinsic ability in our palms, that there's biophoton emission higher than any parts of the body. And the fingertips definitely, but even in Reiki research, we've seen that the center of the palm has this biophoton that is emitted. When there's a deliberate intention, there's measurably more coherent and powerful rays. And it's constantly transmitting, but the quality of light changes when there's a specific intention. So our touch is powerful, and science has shown that during a healing session for yourself or for someone else, there's a significant change. Intention is a measurable capacity of light, and this is part of the Reiki tradition and traditions all around the world. So as this demonstrates, this is intrinsic within your own palms, whether or not you're trained in Reiki. It was true of me that I felt this in my body, in my hands, and definitely the system of Reiki helped me direct it and utilize it. However, this is beautifully showing that this is just an ancient way that we all have, right? That the hands, particularly the fingertips, appear to be designed for transmission, as Reiki shows us in other ancient traditions, and that our intention focuses that. So just simply utilizing it on ourselves, we have this intrinsic birthright to self-heal and support others. So palm healing meditation is such a simple, self-regulating, nourishing, nervous system calming capacity that you have. It's in your palms. And in this post, it demonstrates how there's energy emitting from these palms. And when you have an intention to heal, to calm, to soothe, it accelerates that energetic flow. So palm healing meditation is such a beautiful gift that's available to you anywhere, anytime. And you really don't need to do anything other than place your palms on your body. In Hawaiian spirituality, huna, I was taught, and Kahuna shared with us, that it is taught in the tradition that if you need to heal, you just put your hands on yourself, and that's it. And if you want to share with others, you put your hands on them, and that's it. And he referred to it as God's flow. God's energy flows through you. God's energy is life force energy. It's that innate wholeness. It's that homeostasis. It's the everything. It's the energy that regulates all of nature. It's that creates all of life, and that in that creation, there is a coding for self-regulating, self-healing. And it is augmented with our intention. And that intention doesn't mean that we have to know how to heal it, we have to know how to regulate it. It's just the intention to regulate, to heal, to soothe, to calm, to bring back into balance and bring back into that state of innate wholeness. So I want to invite you, this is just a very brief invitation and offering and little video for you. I want to invite you, and this is, I'm opening it to everybody, whether or not you're a member of this platform, to experiment with just placing your palms on your body and having the intention to heal, to soothe, to calm. And that can be anywhere on your body. Definitely a training in Reiki can enhance, and the attunement definitely enhances and nourishes. However, explore. Place your palms on your face, on your head, regulating the right and left hemisphere of your brain, soothing your frontal lobe, and bringing balance, that temporal lobe. Put your hands in the back of your head, calm that vagus nerve that has so many systems attached to it that it balances and supports, particularly the parasympathetic nervous system. Place your hands on your heart space, on your physical heart, physical lungs, on your stomach, your solar plexus, your belly, your navel, the house of your life force energy, your root, your legs. Anywhere that you feel inspired, just place your palms. I invite you to place your palms, fingers together, slightly cupped the hands. That enhances that flow. And invite the intention for healing to occur. If you like, play with colors. If you are visual, you can invite golden light. That is the purest of healing lights. You can also invite white golden light, violet light. Helps to cleanse, clear, align, nourish. Blue light is a known light of healing. You can work with any of the colors of the rainbow that you feel connected to or inspired. Gold particularly tends to be the most prominent kind of pure reflection of God's source, of source energy, of soul's light. I invite you to play, and imagine that flow until you feel that flow. And it is really quite divine. I was born with this gift, and I am eternally grateful that I discovered the system of Reiki and was trained for many years and taught for many years, because it really nourished that innate gift. And I'm very much feeling called now to empower individuals in a more simplistic manner by just simply knowing and experimenting and enjoying what's innately here in your very palms. And in that doing, let go and let flow. Let that source flow. Focus on yourself. play and nourish and self-heal yourself. And I want to emphasize that here in this offering. And then we'll talk a little bit more about supporting others. But really, this is for your own self-nourishment, self-regulating, self-enrichment and self-healing. I hope that this supports you, enriches you, and inspires and sparks you. Yeah, comment below, let me know. And if you'd like to see more of such offerings about your innate gifts inherent within you, comment below as well. Sending so much luminous light, aloha, blessings your way. Namaste.